everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cooper and I'm a 25-year-old cash budgeter who's saving for the future, as well as the owner of Purely Budgets over on Etsy. In today's video, we're gonna be cash stuffing $570 from my budget with me that we did yesterday. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out the winners of the giveaway, which I announced in yesterday's video. And if you won, congratulations. Make sure to reach out to me by the end of this week so you can go ahead and claim your prize. But we are just gonna jump right into it real quick. We're gonna first start off with our everyday binder like we always do. And we'll first start off in the front of it. The first thing we're going to start off with is going to be our insurance, our car insurance. Let's go ahead and first start off with marking some of these. Actually, take that back. I don't have my marker with me, so we're just gonna skip on marking and I will do that off camera. But the first thing we're gonna do is add $72 into this envelope. So we're gonna be doing 1, 2, 3, so $60.20, a 10, and then 2 ones. Okay. And in the bank, we first have $300. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $468 so far in that car insurance. We are getting so close to the halfway point. Halfway point would be $600. So we are almost there, and I don't have to pay this until 6 months from the beginning of April. So what is that? October. So October 1st would be when I need to pay that. And then the next one is going to be my school. I do have my Sharpie over here, so I can go ahead and mark off our next apple here. And we are chugging along. My goal for 2025 was to hit, what was it, $10,000 in this fund, and I am nearing the end. Let's see how much we have. We have $7,000 in the bank, $100, $200, $300, $400, $500. So $7,500. I'm speaking a little too fast. And that $700 is actually currently in a certificate of deposit because it has more interest on it. I don't need it, so it is just sitting there collecting all the interest that I can. And the next one is going to be my Christmas fund, and we are going to do another 30 into here. And I'm gonna let that dry off to the side, and we are going to be doing a 20 and a 10. So in the bank, we have $400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 510. So 510 in Christmas, about $400 more to go, and we will be completed with our Christmas fund. And we still have a few months to go. Eating out is gonna get 0, and I am leaving a specific placeholder in here, and I will show you guys that right now. So this placeholder is from the Remarkable Dollar. It says you're broke in this category, act accordingly. And I just thought I needed the reminder to not eat out, although it is not going too well so far, but that's beside the point. We won't talk about that. We're gonna do $20 in self-care for $60 here. And I hope you guys are having a great week so far. I am currently at work right now and just, working my little butt and working my little life away. So coffee is going to get $8. We're gonna do 5, and then the rest of these ones. So we got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 in there. And I do have some exciting products coming this year, or actually this month, and I'm so excited about it. There may be a sneak peek in a video later this week, so make sure you go ahead and watch the videos later this week to see if there is. I haven't decided if I want to sneak peek it yet. I did get it in on Monday, so I know I have already gone through all the inventory for it and made sure everything is correct. There's no damage to any of them. And then we are going to do car maintenance for $10. So we're just going to do a $10 bill in there. And then in our stair step to 1K, we are going to be doing 35. So 20, 30, and then a $5 bill. In the bank, we already have $250, which is the first challenge. This is a 3-part challenge. We are currently saving $250 to $750, so another $500. And we got 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So whatever that is plus the 250. I'm not going to do the math because I will totally do it all wrong. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this out and mark these off. So I have, what was it? We'll do these two off to the back. So I have 10, 20, and that's 35. And we will do that later this week with another check. I'm gonna let that dry real quick. So I'm just gonna fan that off to the side. And did I smudge it? No, okay. My emergency fund is our Mean Girls collab that we launched earlier this year. We are going to be doing a $10 star in here. And this challenge is from the Remarkable Dollar. I do think she still does have some left over, as well as Maddie over at Budget with Maddie and Angie over at Angie's Finance. So make sure you guys check them out, because once these are gone, they will be gone for good and we will not be bringing them back. In here, I have 200, which is my challenge and Angie's challenge already completed, with another 20 from Raylan's. And by the end of this 6 challenge bundle, you will have saved $600. We're skipping Vampire Diaries for now, and we will be stuffing that later this week. And that is that for my everyday binder. So let's just jump right into my, I am knocking binders over here. Okay, let's jump into my month ahead as well. And we are going to start off with our car payment, which is going to get its typical $35. And these ones all stay the same every 2 weeks. They don't ever change. This one gets, we have 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. So 295, which technically I could make a 3rd car payment, and I might with that, just because I'm trying to stay like, I think at this point I'm like 3 months ahead. And if I make that, that'll put me 4 months ahead. Let's go ahead and do my, nope, that's not the right one. $25 into my rent. And that actually completes this challenge here, this tracker from the Millennial Dollar. So I will erase it and start all over. So I got 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, another 100. So that is going to be $700. I got to the end goal, just not how I would normally do it. My phone is going to be getting $30 into here, so 20 and a 30. We have currently 700 in the bank, so now we need 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110. So that is another $810 in here. And I will be doing a cash condensing and unstuffing sometime this month. I would like to try to keep myself on a schedule where I'm doing it every month rather than waiting, because I went a little too long this past time. I think I went like 3 or 4 months, excuse me. I think I went like 3 or 4 months without condensing or unstuffing, and I really don't want to do that again. So 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So 390 in here, which means we are about, I don't know, $60 away from completing that. And that is it for my month ahead binder. So let's move on to our last binder in today's video, which is going to get the last of this money. And I'm just going to double check that this is correct. So yes, we are correct in here. We are going to be doing $30 into here. And now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. We will be doing that last 35 later this week to complete June already, so we can start working on July. And I do have this entire 1K fund allocated to my school fund, so this will be another 1,000 in there by the end of the year. But with that being said, that is it for today's video. So thank you guys so much if you have stayed till this point. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and turn on all notifications. You'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one.